Hello and welcome here today for match day 26 of the PremierLiga, and my name is Gary Walker and we are here to broadcast you match day 26 of all of the 10 matches will be broadcasted of Saturday evening on the 4th of June, as we'll have Hassenfield Terriers versus Adders Gunners, we will have Parantos versus Chesico Blue Tigers, Hashtag United versus RB Newport. And it's also Ted Lasso's first game in charge as manager for RB Newport after the departure of Roger Schmidt on Wednesday, and he will be first managing against Hashtag here tonight. Inter Taloga versus Padres Impact, Kings Park Rovers versus Los Andreas Soccer Club, Portsburg United versus Warenord, Tomato Bees versus Goldfield Boys United, and we have Los Andreas Pompey versus Georgington City, and South Coast Rangers versus Sporting Sand Lake, and we have the Georgington Red Devils versus Grasshoppers United. And those are the official 10 matches will be broadcasted in the PremierLiga. So let's get straight into this game, starting with Hashtag and Adders, and we'll go on from there.
And this is it, we are live for this game here today on the 4th of June. It's Hassenfield Terriers, the underdogs, take on Adders Gunners in this matchup here today. And we are live here for PremierLiga action. We've got every single game will be played here today, of course. As we know that tomorrow will be no episode, of course, tomorrow on the 5th of June, due to the special somebody's celebrations tomorrow. And it will be no episode at all tomorrow. But everything's all been moved for today. It's match day 26 of the PremierLiga, and we are now, of course, 12 games to go left until the end of the PremierLiga season, as it will end on August the 13th. That's when the PremierLiga season will end, on that day, on the 13th of August, around that day itself. But we've got a lot of match days towards that time, and Adders Gunners, of course, are not doing as great in the league in terms where they are at the moment currently. But could they end going into the circuit break with the 3 points and try and push in that European places in that Conference or Europa League position under Joachim Löw? So here we go, let's get this match underway right here on those Hassenfield Terriers, who are doing so well in this season. They're up to 10th position, or really a mid-table position team now, and they are playing here today against Adders Gunners in this match here, live, and here we go. Suarez gets it out right there. Now is Mesut Ozil. Aubameyang's through. It's 1-0. And just like that, Aubameyang equalises. And Adders, of course, are in the lead. That didn't take that long, didn't it? And it's now a goal. Huge goal right there. Great goal itself here live, and Aubameyang equalises, and it's 1-0. I know this week's going to be very sunny across the whole country this week in the RSV, and we are having some sunshine here this evening. And now Suarez, 2-0. That was quick, weren't it? That was very quick. And 2 straight goals in the space of 15 minutes be played in the game. Suarez and Aubameyang played like a team they have up front, I'm telling you that now. They played very, very well, and they played a superb game itself. And they had a good part in this match, and they've done it. And it's now 2-0. Now it's Ramos. Now Di Maria. Now Di Maria's through. He gets it to Aubameyang. Good defending right there from Hassenfield. They don't want to concede another goal. They are losing 2-0 at the moment, so they have to do something about that. Good defending. Now Uber. Now Di Maria. Oh, Aubameyang's through. Oh, that was weak defending right there. And Adders are just destroying Hassenfield. Now 3-0. 3-0 has been given in this match. Nothing they can do really, to be honest, quite frankly. Great goal. 3-0. Aubameyang scores another goal. Now, it was very awful how the way they've played so far. Now is Schweinsteiger. Aubameyang's through. Now Di Maria. Shot or deflect, block right there. Now Aubameyang now pass it to safety here to Ryan James. Now corner for Addis. Yeah, well done. They've done very, very well. They've done so far in this matchup here today. I know it's a very hot day in the summer. That's why the games will be played in the evening instead of playing it during the day. How hot it is in the RSV in this time of the year in June. And now is a header now. Passes it. Now tried. Trying to get it away now is Abu Bakr. Now is Ruben Diaz. Sago. And now here's a chance here. Michael Landrum. That is that. The score is the score. As its score is 3-0 Addis. Here for the second half is 3-0 Addis have been dominating the first half. I'm telling you that now. And they're going to carry on with the momentum going into the second half of the game. Now Aaron Moy. Now Michael Landrum. Di Maria. Now is Robbie Edwards. Now Moy. Now passes it Pingley right there to Aubameyang. Oh, Schweinsteiger. Suarez. It's 4-0. And Addis have just done so well they've done. I'm telling you that now. Incredibly well. 4-0. And the team have just been destroying Hassenfield. Tormenting them in this match. And Addis Gunners, of course, want to get a win before going to the circuit break because they've only got a 2-week break and they've got to come back after that. As Addis, of course, his next game is on the Wednesday, the 22nd of June, and they'll be playing, of course, in a big contest they've got to play in that one. They've got to play Kings Park Rovers, their local rivals down the road, in the Addis Derby. That's their next game at home. That'll be as well for match day 27. And that'll be after the circuit break on the 22nd of June. Now Moy. Now Pickman won the ball back there. Now Ozil. Now it's going to be now throw-in. Now Michael Landrum will come off and yep, super substitution there. And now here's Ozil. Back heel. Oh my god, he nutmegged him. And he puts it in. 5-0 Addis. They've been absolutely unbelievable, Jeff. Absolutely unbelievable. Hat-trick as well for Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. He's got loads of hat-tricks for Addis during the course of this season. And that's a huge win it will be for them, hopefully, in the league. Could they really push themselves upwards in the table? Because we all know that the league table does not lie, because you can tell that it's a huge game. It is. There's a lot to play for Addis here today. They can't lost any energy. They've been absolutely unbelievable. They've been during the course of this matchup, because Addis at the moment, before the game started, were currently 8th in the league outside of the European place. But today they win here today, and they'll move themselves from 8th to 7th. But it all depends how Inter Taloga play in their matchup. So their aim is to try and push into the Europa Conference League at best, as they are not doing very well in the league itself. Joachim Löw, of course, is not in the top 4 for the first time since he's been in charge. He's always been top 4 every single season under the guy. Oh, Aubameyang there, ran him down here. What was he doing there? 1v1. Oh, it went wide. He should have put it in for 6, he should have done. And it went wide though. And it could have been 6-0 there. What defending Hassenfeld have been awful, have been. Alright, Hassenfeld of course 11th with 29 points in the league, but it's still not good enough, it isn't, to lose at home like this magnitude. Abu Bakr. And that's going to be what? Oh, that's not nice. That's not. It's a bit of a push up here between Ramos and Abu Bakr. A bit of a scrapple right there. And that is, well, a free kick from outside of the box. That's going to go in, I think. It's a good angle. Robbie Edwards has probably put it in from here. Now Sago's on the back post here. Good wall block right there from Alice's defence. Hit Ramos's. Oh, it could have gone in, but then it went wide. Moy had a shot, deflected from all the players. Robbie Edwards hit the wall, and then Aaron Moy had a shot. The Australian deflected off of Ramos's shin, and that's going to be a corner for Hassenfeld. 5-0, eh? Good style to build. That could have been a goal there for Abu Bakr. Now Depay's going to come on, it looks like, and Aubameyang, the hat-trick man, he's got a hat-trick today, he's going to come off the pitch. But can he see a bit extra legs, fresh legs up there? He's had a good game. Good ball there from Depay to Suarez. It's 6-0. And finally they got their 6th goal of the game. They've been absolutely dominating this match, all thanks to Memphis Depay, the super sub, came on, put his head towards that. Suarez had the ball and he put it in. And defensively, Hassenfeld are like crap they've been. And I think David Wagner will appreciate that, the coach for Hassenfeld, to be smashed by 6-0 here today. Oh, that was awful. That was awful again. Another awful opportunity. Now Depay's through. Super sub, can he get a goal maybe to make it 7 perhaps? 6-0 there actually. 6 minutes played of stoppage time remaining as well. And yeah, they shouldn't really play 6 minutes of stoppage time because at the moment they've actually are getting destroyed here. And now Ramos now. Any minute now will be over. Yeah, 6-0, game over. What a match at the C Pro Arena here today. It ends as Hassenfeld Terriers 0, Adders Gunners 6 at the end of the game. Hello, this is welcome here today. It's Polsberg United in the relegation playoff position. They are playing against Wernord, who are currently sitting 5th in the league. And it's going to be a superb game because they're both between Goldfield and Wernord, only 3 points off of one another in the PremierLiga. For Goldfield, however, they've got 29 on goal difference. For Wernord, they've got 29 on goal difference. They're both on the same goal difference itself, but however, yeah, it's only by 29-29 at the moment. So it's a bit of a tight one between those two teams. But we'll see who comes up on top in the PremierLiga. Obviously Guardiola's team, of course, have got a lot of pressure on themselves to really get top 4 this season. 12 games left of the season to go. Anything can happen in 12 games. Even Padres Impact, if they carry on dropping points all the time, even if they haven't lost a game yet this year, they're going to be involved in this top 4 battle as well. So anything could happen. But at the moment it is between these two teams. It's Wernord versus Polsberg. And here we go, and let's get this game underway right here. And we are live. It's the away team with the green kit. Wernord are playing against Polsberg at Wellard Road. Now Sergio Aguero. Modric. That's a crap shot there, but it could have been it or some sort there, but that went wide. He scuffed that one, he did. Aguero. Modric. Aguero. And now, here's a chance here. Vieira. Mickey. Every time Modric with his left side keeps on going wide every single time. I'm telling you that now. But yeah. I think why, I've seen a crappy shot it's been. Foul right there, and that's going to be a free kick. And now free kick, yellow card's being given. Oh, that could have been. That could have been a goal, it could have been, I'm telling you, it could have knocked off one of the players and Portsmouth might be in the lead right. Oh, that's a crappy shot there. Portsmouth have got the ball still, Virgil van Dijk win it back though for Waynord. They want to do something here, they push themselves into 4th place in the PremierLiga. The PremierLiga in 4th position, that's the aim of this game so far, to push themselves into 4th position. It all depends how Goldfield play their matchup as well, if they can lose their match, and if they do and win, they'll move up to 4th in the league. And they actually have played a bit of a poor one, Waynord, but they are only by 3 points off of the Champions League places. 0-0 it is. It'd probably be a good thing if they draw Portsmouth, because Kings Park are losing 1-0 to Los Andreas. They could even get out of the relegation zone by a point. Aguero though, but I don't think that's going to happen though, because Aguero just scored. And 1-0 Waynord. And Guardiola's team are in the lead in this moment in time. (1-0) to Waynord. A great goal though, and Pep Guardiola knows that's a huge goal for their team, for their battle for top 4 this season. They've got to carry on winning these matches, cannot drop points, or cannot afford to do any of those things. Padres could be very careful, because they could even drop out of it. Even though they're doing well this season, anything can even hurt them a little bit at the end of the season, perhaps so. But now is Vieira now. Aguero. He's found Lewandowski, and it's 2-0. And just like that, it's 2-0. Good teamwork there from Vieira and Aguero and Robert Lewandowski. That core in their team has really worked out and paid off there. A great goal that is, a good goal. And now there you go, 2-0 at the moment. And now here's a chance here. Foul. Free kick for Portsmouth. Now corner. Possession's been good, I think, for Waynord though. Good. To dominate Manuel Neuer. Back heel. Now Iniesta. Modric. Iniesta. Oh, shot. Hit the legs of Schmeichel. And there you go. That is half time. The score is Portsburg United 0, Waynor 2. So 2-0 at the moment. That really helps them out in a way on top four, could even be on their horizon. Modric. Oh, fantastic right there. Now it's Mkhitaryan here. Lewandowski. Aguero, okay, free kick. Now Frank Campbell now coming on for Portsburg United. Now Lewandowski. Now Lewandowski again here. Aguero. A bit of a takedown he could have done there, but he didn't. Pinged it now to Virgil van Dijk. Look at that. He's pinging it. He's pinging it. Good ping right there. Good ping. But it went back to Portsburg's defence right there. Now Vieira. Aguero. Oh, that's a superb, lovely shot. That's 3-0, that is. Telling you how wonderful and how lovely the play has been for Aguero today. Johan Cruyff comes off and Tom Pitchard's gonna come on, but Portsburg have been very easy going. Now is Mickey. Aguero, and that is now 4-0. Huge again. 4-0. And I think John Hughes' team have been very given up, I think, but I know they're a good team and quality side, and Portsburg are a relegational candidate team, or one of the strugglers this season. They are newly promoted to this division from this season, but to lose 4-0 here today is it's disappointing. Now Leon Aarons will come on and Slavio will come off, sorry. So in a way they've got nothing to worry about. Now, crap right there. It's going to be a throw-in. And that's going to be now a throw-in. Now is Iniesta. Oh my god, that could have been Lewandowski right there. He reached to that, he did, for a fifth, but he couldn't reach to that though. But it will end 4-0. 4 goals on the 4th of June for Waynor. And that will hopefully put them into 4th place in the league by the end of the day. Depends on Goldfield play their matchup. But at the moment it's a huge win for them. And hopefully for top 4 as well. That's 4th goals mean to try and get into 4th place, and it ends 4-0 at West. Right, let's get this game on the way, folks, ladies and gentlemen. This is the match here today. We are live, of course. It's Kings Park Rovers versus Los Andreas Soccer Club. It's going to be the Blacks versus the Blue and White Stripes. Huge game in fact right here, right now, and we can't wait for it. Big match. The team at Kings Park Rovers is outside of the relegation zone, in the outside of the relegation playoff position. Pablo Francesca's team really need to win here today. But for Los Andreas, they had a very tremendous season. Their first season in the top division, they've actually done so well. They've got themselves into a cup final against Georgia City in May. They've done okay in the league with up to 33 points in the league. They've actually done very, very well. It could be anyone's game, it could be here today. We'll hopefully see if maybe Los Andreas can get a result here, perhaps so. Okay, the Blue and White Stripes versus Adama Traore. Traore's through here. Whoa, Traore's pace. Oh, his pace. Can the Dragon try to do something? Oh, could have cut through there. Could have been a goal for Kings Park in the first 3 minutes of the game. It could have been already a goal for Kings Park. Adama Traore's pace right there, I can't tell you what. It's unpredictable sometimes, his pace is. They want to get to a good start after their poor form in the league at the moment. Just outside of the relegation, only by on goal difference there, so they have to win here today. Now free kick's been given. Traore's been all over the damn gaff, and it's a free kick at the moment now for Kings Park Rovers. Adama Traore right there was hammered right there, and now it's going to be Ruben Neves will take it to Almiron. Miguel Almiron. Adama Traore. Almiron. Oh, he played a good part today. Cal the Dragon's made some good saves he's made for Los Andreas. And his first season as goalkeeper for Los Andreas has been superb. He's one of the best goalkeepers of the league, he is. How the way he's kept balls away from his net during this season. Now there's a chance here for Hulk. And it's 1-0 for Los Andreas. Hulk smash. A goal for Hulk. And Los Andreas are in the lead. I'm telling you that now, that this season's been a good year for them. It's been a good season, their top flight first season for them. They've done incredibly well, they've had this season. They are even that not far from the European places, of course, Los Andreas. They're only of course by 8 points from the Europa Conference League there. Anything can happen during the space of 12 games of the season, anything can happen. And Los Andreas were actually in the top 4 at some point around Christmas as well, so they've had a very good season under Sam Atkins as well. Now, Kings Park Rovers have really been found out again very poorly. Attacking wise, they've been good. They've been looking at attacking the Los Andreas team at the start of the matchup. Things haven't worked out in that because defensively they've been very, very good. And Cal the Dragon's been stopping some shots as well, going into the back of the net. And then the other end forgot what they were doing and they conceded. So it's 1-0 Los Andreas. Now, Adama Traore. Oh, hit the player. Now it's shot for Mark Austin. Oh, Mark Austin. That could have been it, but it went wide though. Cal the Dragon, of course, will be he's been a very good player he's been so far. I'm telling you, his saves he's made this season has been terrific. One of the most goalkeepers with the most clean sheets this season, I feel, Cal the Dragon. And he deserves the praise he deserves, I think, what he's done this season, this TikTok sensation. I know Los Andreas, of course, really dominated possession. Kings Park has been more attacking, really, during this course of this game. Now is Jota. Now Austin. Now Adama Traore right there, and that went wide. And I know Pablo Francesca, the manager for Kings Park Rovers, knows that they're not sit on very greatly this match so far. I know that he was appointed during the start of the season, and he had a very good start to the season, kind of, being in 13th, 12th position most times during this season. But they have dropped down the table because of the results below them. Has pushed them down now towards the relegation position, and that's not very good for them, for their standards, Kings Park Rovers. But yeah, at the moment it is 1-0, And I think Sam Atkins' team has done a superb job so far at the moment to be leading this game here. Now, that's going to be now a throw-in. Throw-in for Los Andreas. Now is Eric Gordon. Now Zach Thomas. Henry Aliauku. Now Shearer. Oh, Shearer right there. Alan Shearer put a right strike into that shot right there, and a good save from him. Great goalkeeper there from Robert White. I'm telling you that now. Shearer had a good strike there, he did, and he put it into a save. And yeah, fantastic. So it is still 1-0 currently, and at the moment, let's see how it all comes down to here. Shot, deflection, try, doesn't happen. Now Hulk Hogan, more like. And now he's got Barker now. Donatilla won the ball back. He has. I know Toure, of course, one of the quickest, fastest players in the league, but today he tried, but defensively Los Andreas really defined them in a way. So now we're going to go to half time now, and Los Andreas at the break do get the win. It was all thanks to Hulk, who scored the goal, as they are winning at the moment by 1-0 at the break for Los Andreas, who travelled here by a 1-0 win. Second half, Los Andreas. Los Andreas, of course, are winning by 1-0 at the moment. And they're had a very good season. They've had a very good season in the PremierLiga. Now Hulk now. Oh, the pace there from Hulk. Oh, it could have been 2, it could have been. He could have set it into the box. But, nah. Tried. It could have been a deflection, it could have been, of some sort. Now Mark Austin. Now is Ruben Neves. Now it's Falcao. Cuts it to Alan Shearer. Can he get there? He couldn't, because Pepe did very well to shield that there and defend it very, very well there. Now is Harrison. Shearer! Now is Harrison. Oh, it could have been. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Save there from Robert White. A Leroy Fair. Now Shearer. Hey, Leroy. Hulk. Now, Baldy Gascoigne here. Ah, great goal, 2-0. And Los Andreas have definitely won the matchup now. And that's 3 points for that. That's 36 points in the league for Los Andreas Soccer Club. Because they've actually came here today and they've just beaten the Kings Park Rovers. Have got tough games coming up after the circuit, but they've got to play against Adders Gunners in a derby match. They've got to play on the 22nd of June on Wednesday during the week, and that will be a huge game for them. And even today, they're actually winning at the moment by 5 or 4-0 against Hassonfield Terriers in the other match. So they've got to be very prepared. They've got to be in that one, and they're in a very bad struggle at the moment. Kings Park Rovers under Pablo Francesca, not doing very well, and even Mark Austin ain't happy about it, is he? Neither. And there you go. Now header. Now Henry Alialku, Kanu. Shearer. Save. Oh, my back heel. Ooh. Close. Jota. Now is Ashbeck. Shot. Save. He's made some good saves this season to Cal the Dragon, I'm telling you. He should be transferred or be transfer targeted or something, or listed, because he's been a superb goalkeeper for this club. He's carrying the team as well. And it's all over. And Kings Park Rovers lose here today by 2-0, all thanks to Falcao and Hulk, as it ends 2-0 at full time. Right, this is the match here live here today at the stadium here at St Charles Park Stadium. It's Los Andreas Pompey versus Georgetown City, the team who are second in the PremierLiga, and they've been unbeaten in the league since they lost against the Red Devils way back in December. And they're only 2 points off of the Red Devils in second place, and there's a bit of a battle between City and the Red Devils for that PremierLiga title. But the Red Devils also play against Grasshoppers in their matchup at the Old Factory Road Stadium today as well, at the same time kickoff as well. So we'll see how it all comes down to. It'd be nice if City go top of the league, because they've done superbly well on every single game yet this season. They might have lost to Hassenfield and lost, of course, to the Red Devils during the start of the season, but even in match day 26 and beyondwards before that, way before that, they've been winning every single game. So in a way, they've actually really played some good soccer, and we'll see how the whole team played today in this match here at St Charles Park Stadium here today. And here we go, let's get straight into this Premier League action. Match day 26, we've got 12 games, 11 games left of the season to be played after this matchup. And we know that the City, of course, they want to get a result here today and try and go above the Red Devils to go top of the league and stay there by the end of the whole season. Roberto Mancini's really done well in his first season in charge. Obviously, he was sad and emotional to see Mourinho, who transformed Georgetown City into a team who were only rich but not winning any trophies, to a team when he came in to win trophies and won quite a lot of them throughout the space of 4-5 seasons in charge. And then he left, and then having a manager like Roberto Mancini come in charge, and he's really made a team like City to win the KFC League Cup already this season against Los Andreas Soccer Club. So they've actually had got a decent team they've got. Now is the chance here for Ziyech here. And they're still in the RSA Open Cup competition. They only got knocked out of the Champions League, they did, by Atletico Madrid, a team who are the favourites to win the whole competition during this campaign. They've got to play against Sevilla in the second leg, of course, on Wednesday. But they lost against them in the Champions League round of 16 was awful. That was to lose 5-1 well, to lose at least 5-2 on aggregate they did in that one. But apart from that, they've done okay in the league and in the cups as well. And now Messi, Percy, and that's going to be a throw-in for a corner, in fact. Now Messi, and that's going to be now a goal kick. And now, free kick's being given. Now Granit Xhaka. Now is Maradona here. No one can catch up to Maradona at all. Maradona's through. Percy. 1-0. 1-0 City. Thomas Hersey, the all-time Republic States goal scorer, scores another goal for the club, for City, and the national team leading ever goal scorer of all time. Puts it 1-0 to Georgetown City in terms of perhaps potentially to go top of the Premier League by the end of today at match day 26 before the circuit break. Maradona, no one can catch up to him, and he's really made it easy. He has really made it for the team. 1-0. Now, Maradona won the ball back again here. Passes it here to Messi. Here's Madonna, Messi. Here's Messi. Now Hersi. Ziyech. Maradona. Oh, Ziyech and Maradona could have made it 2-0 there. Could have been. Neymar. Cellini. Now Maradona. Oh, right at the hand of the goalkeeper, James Taylor. And there you have it. That's half time. It's 1-0 at the break. Maradona. Hersi. 2-0. 2 goals for that Republican guy. And now City are 2 in front. And Roberto Mancini's team cannot be unresistible in this match. Dominant they've been. Very dominant. There you go, 2-0. Good defending right there. Now. Yes. Neymar. Hersi. Maradona. Ooh, save. Messi. Yep, 3-0. 3-0. Great goal there from Messi. City have just been dominant in this match, playing dominant soccer, just dominating the whole game. Our Mike Adams will come on for Los Andreas. Come on, City. Come on, City. Now Ziyech. Oh my God, what a goal! That was one of the best goals of the season, that is. That was from long range from Ziyech. Oh my God. We had so many good goals this season, but that was one of the best goals. Right on the outside of the penalty box, way outside of the penalty box. I've got to play that one more time. Look at that. Good run right there. And then Ziyech, right from a shot like that, with his left foot, weak foot, and puts into 4-0 to City at this game. Absolutely huge that is. And City and Pompey have been playing for the fun, really, to be honest. The only good thing about them is not in the relegation fight or anything. They're in some good, all right form to be away from that. From like six points clear they are from safety, and that's something they could be happy about to take. But to lose against this team is going to probably be inevitable, really, unless a miracle happened. But I don't think that's going to happen itself. The fans will go home, of course. But yeah, all over. City wins 4-0, and the Red Devils have their turn in their match. 4-0. This is the match. The Red Devils versus Grasshoppers. The champions of the league. Could they stay top of the league here today if they can get a win here against Grasshoppers? Because South Coast is just 2 points off of the Red Devils. So this is big. This is a big game. This is for the Red Devils. I'm telling you that now. And after that's all over, then we know that we've got another 2 weeks to wait. Match day 27 of the PremierLiga. 12 games left of the season, and there's a bit of a battle between the top of the league to see where they're going to be, between the Red Devils or the Georgians and City, because those two are battling out for the league title at the moment. Going head to head, they're both going on. But I think the Red Devils will definitely be safe, I think, and sound, because they are a bigger team. So here we go. The Red Devils versus Grasshoppers, and let's get this match underway. The champions of the league, current hold of the competition from last season, are playing against Grasshoppers at home. And they know that the Georgian City are right behind them in the league. They've got to win here today to stay top of the league today, of course. So could they do that against Grasshoppers? Now Ronaldo. He's found Bolt. Can Bolt go in front of him? Oh, good defending right there. Good defending right there. Now Cristiano. Rooney. Now Rooney. Ronaldo. Oh. Via Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Da 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 da. Ronaldo. Now there's a chance for Bolt here. Right onto the goalkeeper's hands. The Colombian Ospina. Even the draw won't be good enough today, because the City could even go above them. They aren't winning at the moment currently, by the way, against Los Andreas Pompey. So they've got to get something here live right now at the Old Factory Road Stadium. Oh, Sanchez. Bolty. Oh, Rooney. Sanchez. Ronaldo! And he reached that so tightly, he did. And he timed it very, very well. And the champions of the league, current holders of the league, the Georgians Red Devils, are leading. We knew it was going to happen. Ronaldo really dived, reached that ball. He timed it, he watched it very carefully, and he was very precise on where the ball's going to go. And he put that into the back end of his diving header. And Ronaldo scored, and the Red Devils are in front. And they'll be front at the moment at the top of the league by 66 points if they win here today. They want to win the league the second season running, hopefully, so they can do today, if they can, in 12 games' time, until August. That's when the season ends. In August the 13th, that's when the Premier League, the campaign ends and finishes. Now Ronaldo. Trying to buy it to Rooney right there. Boots the ball away, and that's half time. The score is the Red Devils 1, Grasshoppers United 0 at half time. So anyway, 1-0 as it stands at the moment. The Red Devils are in front. A header. Now is Kai Havertz. Ronaldo. Bolt! What a strike from Bolt, and what a save from Ospina. Right in that corner that was going to go. That was on target as well. What a save, I'm saying there. Could have been 2-0 Red Devils right there, extend their lead. But save stopped them. Grasshoppers are really trying here. Now Wazza, Rooney. Could have gone to Bolty, but he was a bit slow, he was there. Now Kai Havertz. Bolt. Save. Being top of the Premier League is the biggest aim they need to get, is to go top of the league, and they are really want to stay top of the league here today. City are winning 3-0 against Los Andreas Pompey currently as it stands. So at the moment they want to hold on to this 1-0 lead if they can stay top of the league by the end of match day 26 here today. Now Ronaldo meets to Alexis Sanchez, but good defending there from Grasshoppers. Now is Roberto Carlos here. It's a goal. It's Ronaldo for the second time, and he met no one that wasn't marking him. Ronaldo got 2 goals out today. He needed that goal as well to extend the lead, and the Red Devils will probably stay top of the league by the end of today. Top of the Premier League they're going to still be by 66 points, and the City, their arch rivals, would be only 2 points off of them. Even though we need to against Los Andreas Pompey in their respective matchup, they ain't going to go top here tonight. They ain't going to be. Also Ronaldo to end up the circuit break with the Red Devils, who scored 2 goals to win the match for them. Now Ronaldo's through here, could be a hat-trick, could be in his horizon. Bolt, 3-0. Bolt scores, young man, the Jamaican freestyle, 3-0. 3-0. Ronaldo, I'm telling you that now, he met Bolt right there, he put it into the back of the net. Control, strike, bang. And there you go, Larry Obi comes on for Grasshoppers, but Grasshoppers are getting battered here. They are definitely on their way back, they are. No one there, no one there. I'll take 3-0 any day of the week. 3-0. Gotta love how the way they've played so far. They've been absolutely great. They love everything about it. Now Kai Havertz. It's got to be all over any minute now. Okay, we've only got like a minute and 48 seconds. Well, in the 93rd minute of the match as a last attack. I don't think Grasshopper will score this because there's only like a second to end the match though. But Red Devils win the 3-0 and stay top of the Premier League with 3 goals and 3 points is going to happen. And it has. And the Red Devils win here today by Get straight into this matchup right here, right now. It is South Coast Rangers versus Sporting San Lake. A bit of a mediocre game because these two teams are in the bottom half of the table. But we'll see how these two teams get on one another in the last match before we wrap up the circuit break between these two sets of teams in this game here today. South Coast and Sporting San Lake. Obviously South Coast Rangers, a team who are obviously in 13th, 12th position in the league, or 14th. They, of course, are a bit of a bottom half team really for the last few seasons, but a bit of a fair game it's going to be between these two. We'll see how it all comes down to between these two teams in this match here today between Sporting San Lake and South Coast itself. And here we go. Let's get straight into it. We are live. And this is it, the match's live, and we're live, and here we go. South Coast versus Sporting San Lake. It comes down to today. Oh. Now, chance here. Now trying to get it away. Solskjaer. Now, Perez. Oh, shot again from Oxil right there, and it's a save. I'm telling you, it is a bit of a fair between these two teams. Mid-bottom half team affair match between Sporting and South Coast Rangers. Now it's Perez. Solskjaer. Oh, he's went through here. Woo! Chipped the goalkeeper, but didn't beat the goal. South Coast have done a little bit okay in terms of that position. Obviously, Sporting San Lake are not closing the gap there, not. But that could have gone in, that could have done. Now, Oxil. Okay. Chance of a header. Oh, Paulson! What a save there from Bill Hilton. That could have gone in, that would have done for 1-0 for South Coast, just for sure there, but what a save. Tremendous save there. I'm telling you, the goalkeeper made a great save out of that. He closed his legs, he did, just a second. Could have gone through him, it could have done. But that's still goalless, the match here today. Ash7. Paulson. Back heel. Oh, that's a weak foot from Solskjaer. And it's 1-0 just before half-time. Noah Solskjaer, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's son, puts it into the back of the net, and he's done a little roly-poly right there. And Solskjaer scores, and it's now 1-0. And Solskjaer for South Coast puts it in for 1-0. And he'd be happy about that one. He would be the babyface assassin 2.0. Very good goal, I'm telling you. It's the first goal of the season as well for Noah Solskjaer, the Norwegian. Weak foot as well. And it's now, 1-0. So half-time at the break. It is South Coast Rangers 1, Sporting Sun Lake 0. And now, here we go. That was a shitty pass there. South Coast not really bothering this match, it doesn't look like. South Coast got more fight and compared to Sporting. They had a very good start. The only things really kept them outside of the relegation zone is just the results they had at the start of the season. They were third, they were one point of the season. And they're 16th in the table, just 2-3 points off of the relegation spaces. So that's not good for South Coast this season. Apparently the manager Eddie Howe's homesick apparently as well, meaning that he misses his country. It looks like he could be leaving the end of the season. Don't know if it's true or not, but there's talks of him being homesick and want to leave the club at the end of the season. He's not really performed well abroad than he would have done in England. But he needs to re-establish himself as a coach to hopefully go back to the Premier League some point. But meanwhile here, shot, South Coast have scored, and it's now 2-0. And David Trezeguet scores, and it's 2-0. Very poor they've been. South Coast have been very, very, very good. Sporting have been very, very poor. And it's now 2-0. Shot. Oh. Now Desai. Jack Cole. Shavin. South Coast have definitely won this match. Yeah, South Coast have won. All over. All thanks to Solskjaer and Trezeguet. They win, and South Coast lost by 2-0. And not looking good. Right, let's get straight into this game right here, right now, live at the hashtag Arena. It's going to be a huge game for these two teams in the relegation zone. They're both battling out one another in the relegation zone, of course. Red Bull, RB Newport are bottom of the league with only 11 points this season. They, of course, sacked Roger Schmidt on Wednesday, of course, and they bring in Ted Lasso. He's now the new manager for Red Bull. Very well in the league, and now they've appointed Ted Lasso to become the new manager for RB Newport. So RB Newport have appointed Ted Lasso in charge on Wednesday night. And hashtag, however, they're struggling at the moment, and they're in a relegation battle. They're only, of course, 6 points off of RB in 18 points, and RB Newport have got 11 points. So there's a bit of a gap between those two teams, but they are in the relegation zone, the automatic places, so they really want to win against each other here today. So it's hashtag United versus Red Bull Newport. Yeah, here we go. Let's get straight into it. Red Bull RB Newport versus hashtag United. It's Ted Lasso's first game in charge as manager for this great club. Shouldn't be in the relegation zone really, so they are a bigger team to be mid-table every single season. Never been relegated as well, so this is big. This is for a team like RB. Now hashtag can go through here. I know hashtag actually beat RB Newport, of course. When they last met each other at the start of the season, when they played in match day 7 of the PremierLiga, it was hashtag who actually defeated RB Newport that day. So in a way, after what happened there, they want to try and get some momentum in this game here. And Zapata, oh, that's a crap shot though. And that Ted Lasso, of course, does not tolerate anyone from losing. He apparently so. There's a bit of a rumour that Ted Lasso really does the hairdryer in the changing rooms to all the players, and really like is strict with his players. Even in training he's been strict. Different tactics, different methods have been approached to the players during the last 2 days when they met each other. They first met each other during Thursday and Friday. Their training sessions were very drilled, it was, and the players apparently felt tired, so according to the newspaper, Newport Times. So the players are very tired and worn out they were by Friday. They'll be even worn out here today because they've got a game here today against hashtag. So they have to really play well here today in his first game in charge. And I think the RB Newport team feel very excited, of course, with his manager, of course. Could he bring survival? Because they are only 7 points off of survival at the moment. Now Jeremy Lynch! Oh, Lynch had a shot and it was a save there for the goalkeeper. I think the heart was racing with the RB Newport goalkeeper. That could have gone in perhaps so, but it wasn't. Now Paul Nash, West Hanser, chance here. Shot from Ryan Adams and that went wide. RB Newport, of course, at the moment know that they are being all over by hashtag. Hashtag are all over RB Newport during this matchup so far. So things have not worked out so far in terms of possession yet for RB. Probably they're very tired out from those 2 training days they had under this new manager. Very strict he is. And even the owner of the team, the Red Bull animal who owns the club, he does not tolerate relegation either. It will affect the club financially, it will affect as well how much money they put in towards this team during the course when the club was bought by Red Bull in 2017. And now there's a chance here. Good. Now Lynch here. Good crossing from the box right there. Shot. Oh. Now it's going to be a throw-in right now for hashtag. I know that Roger Schummett's last game in charge, of course, was against Georgetown City in the RSFA Open Cup. It was last week, and they lost that game. They did, and they got knocked out of the competition. But they can worry about the league and concentrate on that. They've got 12 games to play. So they have to really do well out of those 12 matches and try and beat the best results out of the other teams in that relegation battle. But anyway, half time at the break here today at the hashtag arena. It's hashtag United 0, RB Newport 0. Here we go, we're here for the second half here today, and let's see how Ted Lasso tell the players at half time to do now. And whoa, Zapata! Oh, good defending right there from hashtag. They were panicking there, hashtag, that they were gone through there. Now RB won the ball back here. Zapata's through 1v1, and it's a goal. And maybe Ted Lasso's methods and tactics have probably worked. After 2 days since he was appointed as manager on Wednesday after the sack of Roger Schummett, I think the Ted Lasso effect's working, and I think it has, because they've scored, and it's 1-0 to the team who are rock bottom of the PremierLiga. They might be bottom hit by the end of today though, but they only be at least 4 points off of survival. Depends on their results in their games. If they lose their games this match day, that would be a lot of confidence in this team again, perhaps, so that they could get out of this. And yes, 1-0 to RB Newport right there. Huge goal that is, I'm telling you that now. And Ted Lasso knows that that is huge for him as well as the new manager for this club. We had no experience as a manager, but his methods in the last 2 days have really worked out for them, it seems. The players look tired out. The players look very motivated as well. Not just being tired, but motivated, the flip side of things. And they're actually paying off, it is. Unless Hashtag might get a goal here, disappointingly. But it's a huge... It does make perfect sense to have a match against Saka, Roger Schmidt, and have Ted Lasso come in for this matchup as Hashtag are in the relegation battle as well with our RB. So these two teams are in the exact same boat there in that relegation battle. But winning here today is huge. For Hashtag won't be huge because they'll be worried a little bit about their future for next season. And they've got 12, 11 games after this left of the league season. But at the same time, it's really, really huge for them to get something out of this. But now there's a chance here for Jeremy Lynch here. Get it away. Chance here for Hashtag. And there's a penalty. Oh my God, they've gave away a penalty, RB Newport, and Hashtag have got a penalty at the other end. They were very aggressive, they were, RB, they were to the referee at the moment. They say it's not, but VAR said there's a penalty. He just took out Billy Wingrove, he did, Jake Samuels. But they're very tough and aggressive because they know they want to win here today. But a point where it would be very disappointed it will be for RB though. Now Jeremy Lynch, oh what a save! What a save from the Polish goalkeeper. That could have been 1-1. It could have been disappointing for Ted Lasso's team in his first game in charge. But to come here today and win here today will be huge. And even the goalkeeper makes some confidence right there for RB. Yeah, bring their confidence back will be the first thing that Ted Lasso have probably has done in the space of 2 days in charge. But to win here today would be huge. Now Zapata. Oh, it could have been 2. It could have been close. And he knows, and he's praying. He's got his 2 hands like praying really for a 1-0 win in his first game in charge. He's very passionate. I can see that enthusiasm he has in the touchline, telling the players what to do and everything, and that in different positions, and it's paying off. Now Akin Fenwell's now coming on, and Jeremy Lynch is now coming off for Hashtag United. Now Akin Fenwell. Oh, lost the ball back right there. Spencer Owen there. And now is West Hanser. Now Theo Baker. But RB Newport will be very proud of themselves coming here today away from home. They have not even won a game away from home. I think it was against Sporting Sand Lake in March. That was when they won 3-1 or 2-1 that game at the Lakeside Arena. And since then they haven't won a game since. So they'll be happy to win here today on June the 4th. Just before the circuit break occurs, and they'll be happy having that game. Now Scott Hodson's through. Oh, he might have been through, but it's all over. I don't see them getting a goal this from Hashtag now, I don't think. I think RB have got their victory. Their Ted Lasso's first win in charge. Alright, this is it. The game is the game. The game is live. It's Tomato Bees versus Goldfield Boys United. It's the Greens taking on the red and white. Goldfield, of course, want to stay in 4th position here today. Well, they've got an easy game against Portsmouth United, but Goldfield today have got to play Tomato Bees. But Tomato Bees, however, are in a very good form at the moment at home this season. They've beaten Los Andreas Pompey. They've beaten Sporting Sand Lake. They did lose against City during the 25th of May. But however, you've got to think of it this way around. To get a win here today would be as huge again to try and keep away from relegation, to climb away from that after their poor spell during the season. So, in a way, this is huge for them. And they've got to play Goldfield today. And it's going to be a big one, it's going to be. I'm just telling you that now, it's going to be a good one. Goldfield versus Tomato Bees. Busy bee. Busy bee. And Tomato are playing here, and here we go. Let's get this straight game underway. I think Van Persie will be a major key talisman, of course, for the Tomato team today. So he's going to be a threat. He's going to be. He's making so many good chances during the course of these winning form so far for Charlie Taylor's team. He did it last season as well, and his form is back again. So free kicks and shots he's been having, and it's really still carrying on. Now here's Robin. Bashiwai. And now is Jordi Almat. Block, corner, hits you in his chest. And now it's going to be now a Van Persie now corner for Tomato. Oh, it might be an own goal. It could have been there. Jesus Christ, there was a heart attack racing 100 miles per hour because that could have been an own goal, but it went wide though, so luckily it didn't go in. But Van Persie's corners have been very unresistible, passing it short here now to Jordi Almat here. Now Axel Witsel with the header, and that went wide. And Tomato have been very, very good in terms of really attacking Goldfield today. Goldfield have got a lot of pressure themselves under Oliver Alder. They want to stay in fourth position as long as possible. They need to be above where in order if anything can go to plan. Now Jan Vertonghen here. Oh no, mistake! Oh god, Tino Werner. Well, poor mistake there for the defender Jan Vertonghen. It could have been a big woeful opportunity. Maybe a goal could happen for Goldfield there by mistake, but still goalless this matchup. Now Goldfield now got a chance now. Eden Hazard now on the attack here. Now to Tino Werner here, the German. That's a crunching tackle. Free kick's going to be given here. Quick pass right here now. De Bruyne now. Pass it back here. Now pass it to Tino Werner now. Now Tino Werner now with the ball. Now Tino. Now to Tierney. Now Tierney to Werner. Now Pogba. Now Pogba passed it now. Kevin De Bruyne. He's through. And what a strike. And Kevin De Bruyne puts it into the back of the net. And the Belgium scores a huge strike. And they are leading by 1-0. And it all comes down to what De Bruyne has done. He's a lot of space he had, and no one there man marking him, and he had a good clear vision where to put the ball, and he put it into the top mid corner of the goal, and it's now 1-0 Goldfield. Now Iron Robin. Van Persie now. Oh, we can never trust Van Persie. We knew Van Persie would do something damage here. I'm telling you. Now Bashi. Now Bashiwai! And there's a goal for Tomato. That's a huge goal for the team. Michy Bashiwai puts it in, and it's now 1 apiece in this matchup. I'm telling you, they're a very good form they're in at the moment, Tomato B, to try and get momentum in their team, and they've done that. And they've got a goal against Goldfield Boys United here. Not good though. Now Pogba, of course, gave that away silly right there to Axel Witsel. And then right there, Van Persie was the one who shielded it, gave it to Bashiwai, smashed it in, and it's now 1 apiece, this matchup, 1-1. Now is Werner. Now Tierney. Hazard. Save there from Mandanovic. They've been, I'm telling you that now, they've been absolutely wonderful. They played a superb style they had. Now Bale. Now is for goodness sake, that could have been the strike of the goal there, but it's now going to half time. It's a draw at half time between Goldfield and Tomato Bees. It's 1-1 at Malcolm Park Stadium here. Tomato Bees 1, Goldfield one, and that's a crap pass right there. Gave him that silly there. Now lost the ball here. Now, oh, come on, tried. Now Axel. Now it's going to be a free kick for Tomato here. Good defending there from Sebastian Shea. Now chance here. Header. Oh. Now is Axel Witsel. Now is Paul Pogba. Now De Bruyne. Hazard. Shea. Now is Tino. Pogba. Cavani. And it is a goal. Edison Cavani puts it in for 2. And we probably know that now Goldfield have put themselves in the lead. Oh, I hit him right in the willy right there, Van Persie. Calm it down there. But Goldfield, of course, are leading the game by 2 goals to 1. They need to be leading because they've got pressure on the team below them who really got their eyes on, really, to get top 4, Waynord. But a win today would be huge, though. It'll be still a good momentum, though. Ben Rodson now coming on, though, for Tomato here. Now is Hazard. Now Bale here. Bale pings it right there. Tino Werner strikes it and Handanovic saves it right there. And I think it's going to be all over any minute now. I don't see anything for Tomato. I think he might get a goal perhaps, so, but I don't think that's going to happen though, the case. Now Hazard. Back heel. Now it's Hughes there now to Bale. End in 2 minutes time here, or remaining of the game. Yep, it's all over. Tomato have lost. Goldfield have still. And so it is, of course, a huge game, of course, here today. It's kind of cloudy today in a way at the Parentos live in Catland. It is a bit of a cloudy day in Parentos for this match, but it's still sunshine, still gleaming as well in Westphalia. As we know that Cheska Blue Tigers, who are a team who are in 9th position, they can win here today, hit 40 points in the league if they can do that. But for Parentos, however, they want to try and get a result here today to really get towards 4th position. I don't know how that's going to happen or not, because obviously Goldfield and Waynord have got some games to play today and also after the circuit break. But it is a huge game, it is, I've got to tell you, between 2 teams are really batting out for these European places. I know that John Lewis, of course, the coach for Chestigo, he feels that, you know, losing, of course, during the week against Olympiacos in the Europa Conference League by 1-0, but they've got to go and play against them, of course, on Wednesday for the second leg. So here we go. Let's get this match underway, though, first, because it's going to be Parentos and Chestigo. But I know, obviously, they'd be very disappointed to lose at home, actually. They've got to really score 2 goals they've got to score at Greece on Wednesday. They've got any chance in qualifying to the final of the UEFA Conference League. And since the turnaround under when Julian Nagelsmann was sacked, of course, at Christmas, and having John Lewis, their club legend, in charge, they've actually done very, very well. In the Europa Conference League, they've got themselves into could possibly get into a final, but they are losing an aggregate by 1-0. So they've got to be a little bit cautious about that. But apart from that, they really want to kick on, of course, after when Lewis was appointed, of course, in December. And they really have changed since he took over. They were in the relegation zone, they were under Julian Nagelsmann. Now they're 9th. Now Haaland's through here. He nutmegged Leno, and it's a goal. And Haaland scores, and it's 1-0. 1-0. And that will be 10 defeats for Cesco this season if they lose here today in their match. Great ball right there, and Haaland won it. So 1-0 as it all stands at the moment. And now Kaka. Williams. Cliff. Oh, Splock. Tried though. He tried. But he fouled though in the same attempt. There's a foul, that is. A bit of a collision there between Kaitai and Robert Cliff for the two players for the team itself. Now Sadio Mane. Now Haaland. Now Vida. I'll head away right there. Now Haaland's through. That was a not good pass right there from Erling Haaland. But they are winning 1-0 though. They'll be happy about that, taking that lead. But I think they want to do more than be leading by 1-0 against Cesco. They want to try and destroy them if they can. Now Kaka. Haaland. Ronaldinho. Save from Leno right there. That was a good save, and header away clearance there from Matt Nelson. Williams. Yeah, that's half time at the Allianz Stadium in Catalan, Westphalia. The score is Prantos 1, Cesco Blue Tigers 0 at the break. Alright, we go. Let's get straight into this matchup right here, right now, live. It's Prantos and Cesco Blue Tigers here for the second half. And let's get straight into it now. Is Matthias. Now Eriksson. Chance for Salah, and that's going to be now a free kick. But they are losing this game so far. They want to try and win because they got a lot of possession though, Cesco, but they're not putting the ball into the back. Not critical enough, they're not in sometimes, and roughly. Another offside appeal again. Another offside once again there. Now it's the Slovakian player. Vida. Now Eriksson. Akafif. Party. Royce. Oh no. Now Kaka. Now Ericsson wins the ball back here. Mo Salah. Mo Salah. And John Lewis's team now, they want to win. They want to get 2 more goals. They want to get. Good header right there. Good take, no turn right there again. Now is Skidner. Dino, of course, comes off. Cliff comes off as well. Well, clearance away right there. Now Royce. Now Scotty Abbott. There you have it. It's 1-0 at half-time. End of the match. It's all over. Pretos do get the victory at the end of the game. They won by 1 goal. The league table as it stands, we have the Georgington Red Devils with 66 points. In second, we have Georgington City with 64 points. In third, we have Padres Impact with 58 points. In fourth, we have Goldfield Boys United with 57 points. In fifth, we have Wernal with 54 points. In sixth, we have Prantos with 47 points. In seventh, we have Addis Gunners with 42 points. In eighth, we have Intertaloga with 42 points. In ninth, we have Chesco Blue Tigers with 37 points. And to end off the top half of the table, Los Andreas with 36
In the
points.
bottom half of the table, Hassenfield Terriers with 29 points. In 12th, we have South Coast Rangers with 27. In 13th, we have Grasshoppers United with 26. In 14th, we have Los Andreas Pompey with 25. In 15th, we have Tomato Bees with 23. In 16th, we have South Sporting Sand Lake with 21. In 17th position, we have Kings Park Rovers with 19. In 18th, in the relegation playoff position, with Portsburg United with 19 points. In the automatic relegation zone, we have Hashtag United in 18 points, and also in bottom RB Newport with 14 points. Results of the PremierLiga Matchday 26. Hassenfield Terriers 0, Wernord 6, Prantos 1, Chesco Blue Tigers 0, Hashtag United 0, RB Newport 1, Intertaloga 1, Padres Impact 2, Kings Park Rovers 0, Los Andreas Soccer Club 2, Portsburg United 0, Wernord 4, Tomato Bees 1, Goldfield Boys United 2, Los Andreas Pompey 0, Georgington City 4, South Coast Rangers 2, and we all know Sporting Sand Lake 0, and also Georgington Red Devils 3, Grasshoppers 0. And that's going to be a wrap here today on the PremierLiga Matchday 26, and we'll see you after the circuit break for Matchday 27, returning back on June the 22nd on Wednesday. Goodbye.